My name's Hazel Bell. I work at Morton Trentside Primary School as an assistant head teacher. I'm also a cluster lead for the Mobilised project currently, and we are members of the Kyra Teaching Alliance. Research is important to my professional practice because as a classroom teacher I'm accountable for the progress of every child in my class, and as such every intervention or methodology that I'm using, if it can be based in a sound evidence, to make the most progress, then that's what I want. Every second is so critical to those children's learning. I don't want to be just using anything. I want to be using things that are tried and tested, and I want to be part of that to help improve those outcomes for those children. Research is really important to us at Morton Trentside, and we really value the findings that are out there and want to use them within our school. So when we found with this new maths programme that we'd started using in response to the new curriculum that there were gaps and things that weren't quite working quite right for our children, we wanted to look to the research to find a solution. We didn't just want to try anything. So as an SLT and with the maths leads, we looked into how can we fix, especially around greater depth, how can we find things that are proven to work. So we looked outwardly to other schools that were using this particular approach alongside the maths programme we were using. We thought, will this work in the context of our school? Brought it back within our school, rolled it out throughout, and we found that instant improvements for the children and for the teachers as well, for their confidence, especially around the greater depth, which is really important at the minute. So everything we do at Morton, we want based on, where we can, good, proven, solid research. For myself and for my school, the launch of the Kyra Research School is really exciting. We're really looking forward to being part of that. Myself, I'd love to be a research champion, and I love asking why. Why did that work? Why didn't that work? And to be involved in a cluster style. I already do that with the Mobilised project, and it's brilliant to do that, to work closely in collaboration with other schools and discuss, well, it worked for us, oh, perhaps it didn't work for you, why didn't it? And learn together, as we see it works with the children, to do it as professionals would be brilliant. And it's also for myself and for my school to find answers to things that aren't working in our school through research. And for me as well, I used to work on the East Marsh in Grimsby. If we can provide research, moving forward, that can be applied across other areas to improve outcomes for children everywhere, it's just a really exciting opportunity.